Hello my dear friends, how are you all? I hope you guys are doing really well, you guys are safe and you are making best utilization of this current lockdown period by studying much more. So as your NABARD Grade A 2020 Phase 2 is to take place, so we have brought this revision series for you. Another very important topic today, Kurukshetra February. So in the last lecture we had discussed Kurukshetra January 2020. So this lecture is dedicated to Kurukshetra Magazine, which is a very important rural development and agriculture development monthly released by the government. So part 1 this lecture is, and this Kurukshetra magazine for the month of February was dedicated to skill development. So last time we saw most of the questions were related to health sector, right? So these questions would be dedicated to skill development. Okay. Before proceeding, I would just like to make a disclaimer here. Guys, this video has been recorded from our homes. Because of the current situation, we are not working from the office. So if you feel any kind of background noise, please avoid it, guys. Okay. And let's get started. So your motivation dose is here. NABARD Grade A 2019 and NABARD Grade A 2018, NABARD Grade B 2019 results. You see, we have such brilliant results. Then in 2018 again, 46 seats were there and 26 EduTapians were selected. So we have a brilliant result history in NABARD as well as other regulatory body examinations like SEBI and RBI. So coming to question 1 from February Kurukshetra magazine from the year 2020. The very first question is, which of the following statements is false regarding the National Skill Development Mission, NSDM, a very important mission, right? So you have to identify the false statement or not correct statement. The mission was formulated in the year 2014. It runs under Ministry of Skill Development, Entrepreneurship as well as Ministry of Labour and Employment. The mission consists of a governing council at apex level, a steering committee and a mission directorate as the executive arm of the mission. Mission directorate is supported by 3 other institutions which are NSDA, NSDC and DGT. So NSDA is National Skill Development Agency, NSDC is National Skill Development Council and DGT is Directorate General of Training. Last statement is, it aims to create convergence across sectors and states in terms of skill training activities. So from the question itself you can see it's a typical question and not easy to mark the correct answer if you have not read about NSDM in detail. Okay, don't worry, we will get to know everything. So the incorrect or false statement regarding NSDM is, if you do not know about rest of the things, okay, but if you know, as we always say that for any scheme you have to know the ministry, you have to know the launch year, you have to know the latest budgetary allocation, then also many questions would be solvable. Here if you would have known the ministry, the question would have been easy for you, because here is the glitch, because it does not run under 2 ministries, MSDE and Ministry of Labour Employment. No, this is incorrect. Rest all 4 statements 1, 3, 4, 5 are correct. So National Skill Development Mission was formulated in 2014 but was launched in the year 2015. So 2015 is the official launch year of NSDM. It was launched by MSDE only, you see, not Labour and Employment Ministry. And rest other 3 statements were correct. The convergence is the aim here across the sectors and states in terms of the skill training activities. And governance council is at the apex level, which is followed by steering committee and further by mission directorate. So these things are important. I hope now you will never forget this. Which ministry is there, what is the constituent components of this particular mission, and what is it doing, what is it aiming to. Next question. Again, as I told you, this question, this magazine is itself dedicated to skill development. So question is, National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme NAPS was launched with the aim to provide apprenticeship training to over 50 lakh youngsters in order to create more jobs. It was launched in which of the following years? So again, this is a typical question. First of all, from the question you have to understand that you must know the acronyms, because in the question in the examination even NAPS could be there and you have to identify the correct name. So NAPS stands for National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme. So it was launched so as to provide training of apprenticeship to 50 lakh youngsters. This figure is also important. In any scheme, grasp the figures, okay? Just grab what are the numbers given there. So 50 lakh number is important. Second number is the year. So it was launched in which year? 2015, 2017, 2016, 2018 or 2019. NAPS is an old scheme. It was launched in the year 2016, okay? Next question is related to NAPS only. Main objective of NAPS is to promote apprenticeship training and to increase the engagement of apprentices from 2.3 lakh to 50 lakh cumulatively by which of the following years. So this was the basically essence of previous question also, that 50 lakh apprenticeship to be trained. But by which year? Launched in 2016. What would be the target year? 2021, 2019, 2025, 2020 or 2022? What do you think the answer could be? The answer is 2020. And that is why this is important in this particular year, because this is the completion year of the targets. So NAPS to achieve 50 lakh training, 50 lakh apprenticeship trained by the year 2020. Has it been done or has it not been able to do so, this particular scheme? That we will get to know when there is the releases, annual releases are there for every ministry, then we will see. As of now, 2020 is the target year. So NAPS, you see, National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme to train 50 lakh apprentices. Okay, Strive, another very important scheme. So what does I stands in for the Strive scheme? Integration, income, innovation, industrial or interest. Acronym I was saying is important, right? So what is it? Answer is industrial. Strive stands for industrial. Skills strengthening for industrial value enhancement. So do you see all these schemes are based on what? Skill development, providing apprenticeship, providing industrial training to the people so that they are employable. So Strive was launched to create awareness through industry clusters, geographical chambers that would address the challenge of the involvement of MSMEs. So MSMEs play a very, very important role in the export sector. 49% share, around 49 plus 2, not minus, I would say plus 1 or plus 2% of 49 is usually there for the MSME sector, okay? Even in the growth of economy, it plays a very important role. So Strive was launched keeping in mind MSMEs. And when was it launched? The next very important and potent question. Strive scheme was launched in, answer is 2017. So please keep in mind, guys, the launch years, all these questions have been framed on the requirement, according to the requirement of the examination. Launch year of these schemes are important, target year are important, acronyms important, ministries important, aim important. So Strives, we have seen it already, we have already seen that it aims at creating awareness through industry clusters. The important thing is, guys, World Bank has supported loan assistance for half of the above mentioned scheme outlay. So it said, World Bank said that whatever the scheme outlay for the Strive is, World Bank would be funding half of it. So please do find out the latest update about the Strive scheme outlay for this particular year. This is your task of the day. I'm glad that you guys, whatever question I tell you to find out, you do that, okay? It is really helpful for you also to know that what is important, and this way we also get to know that you guys are engaging, you are studying yourself also. Question 6. Which of the following is or are the objectives of RPL program? RPL stands for Recognition of Prior Learning. This is a very interesting component of a particular scheme. RPL is not a scheme in itself, rather it's a program or it's a component, sub-component of another scheme, okay? That we will get to know again. But here, RPL, Recognition of Prior Learning, objectives. To bring a shift from unorganized sector to organized economy by formally recognizing the youth of a country by accessing them. To improve the performance of ITIs. ITIs are industrial training institutes. Third is to provide financial support to women below the poverty line by providing them skill, knowledge and training and make them independent. Both 1 and 2 are the objectives of RPL, or both 2 and 3 are the objectives of it. So recognition of prior learning, as the name suggests, the answer is option 1. Basically, the most of the economy is dependent on the people are actually engaged in the unorganized sector. To provide a shift to this, so that whatever skills are there, for example, I'll give you an example. If there is a carpenter, he has been working from say 10 years, now he's an expert person. Or even 5 years, okay. If a person has been working, carpenters, plumbers, these people have been working from 5 years, 10 years, so now they are trained already. They do not need any particular kind of expertise to be given to them. They are expert in whatever they are doing. So that is called as recognition of prior learning. Government is going to recognize their learning already, and if needed any particular extra development which is to be important for them to be known, that will be given. Otherwise their already given learning would be recognized by the government. Fine. So this is the objective of RPL component, and yes, it is a part of Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, PMKVY. Kaushal Vikas Yojana is again related to what? Skill development, which is related to employment generation. Taking you to question 7. Under which of the following schemes of the Ministry of Power RPL project has collaborated to achieve universal household electrification, registering 22,215 candidates certification as skilled workers? So this is a kind of we can say a next a level deeper, like it's not a superficial question. Superficial question, I would say, till now, like for example, ministry, year, target year, these are easy questions, but this is a kind of question where you have to go a level deeper. So RPL project has collaborated to achieve a universal household electrification. So if you have read the schemes, you will be able to answer this easily, because which scheme is related to the household electrification, to provide electricity to each and every unelectrified household in the country. Which is it? Ujala, Uday, Saubhagya, SLNP or Prapti? Easy one, right? Although you just have to relate this, even if you do not know the answer exactly, but still you can. Answer is Saubhagya. Sahaj Bijli Har Ghar Yojana, guys. By 2022, the target is to provide electricity. So what a wonderful initiative taken to rope in the people with prior learning, to give them the certificate of skilled workers, and also rope them in the working of this particular Saubhagya scheme also. So Ujala scheme is related to LED bulbs. Uday is related to distribution companies. SLNP is street lighting. Okay. Prapti, I'm not able to recall. I'm sorry, guys. Please do find it out. Okay. And if it will be really helpful for others also, if you mention in the comments. Acha, which of the following programs has been launched by the government to strengthen and encourage the skills and entrepreneurship in India? Easy question. Make in India, Digital India, Mudra Yojana, Atal Innovation Mission, or all of the above. So to encourage and strengthen the skills and entrepreneurship. All of the above, I think we would all agree with this. All these schemes somewhere or the other help people in entrepreneurship and getting skills only, right? So all these are a part of it. Question 9. 10 questions are going to be discussed today. Which of the following awards was started in 2016 to honor young entrepreneurs for their contribution to create an ecosystem of entrepreneurship development? So this is also important, because specifically if it was given a mention in February Yojana, Kurukshetra. So what is it? Skills Future Awards, Skill India Awards, Skills First Awards, National Entrepreneurship Awards, or Unilever Young Entrepreneurs Award. So these awards, first of all, were started in the year 2016, and the awards are called as National Entrepreneurship Awards. So these were launched to honor young entrepreneurs for their contribution of entrepreneurship development ecosystem. So 3 takeaways: year, name of the award, and aim of the award. Last question. Which of the following is India's first skill competition organized by MSDE? MSDE is what? Ministry of Skill Development Entrepreneurship, and NSDC, which is National Skill Development Corporation. So they have come together and launched this skill competition. The name of it is India Skills, Skill India, Skills Future, Skills First, or all of the above. The answer is India Skills. So India Skills is a biennial competition to scout talent from the country so that they can come and show their skills at the national level, and then they will be taken, they will be sponsored to go to the international level. So it's a biennial competition. So that's it guys, I'll be winding up today's lecture. Yes, please note we are offering a 50% off on the NABARD courses. So it will be really helpful for you if you are preparing for mains of NABARD. And in case of any query, please visit our website. This is the address www.edutap.co.in. You can also drop us a mail at hello@edutap.co.in. And our number is also here, 8146207241. So that's it guys, wishing you all the very best. Please be safe, okay? The lockdown relaxations are being given, but please be safe and utilize your time at home, okay? That's it from my side. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.